Hello, folks. My name is Melvin, and welcome. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you doing amazingly well. I've been changing my perspective on just how to approach these videos, simply because everything else I've been trying just hasn't been working. And it's not the videos themselves. The videos themselves have remained the same. The past few years. What's different is just me, just kind of trying to figure out, try, trying to figure out why I'm not enjoying the videos, because that's why I do it. I ever since the beginning, I've just made videos solely for myself, and I think maybe it's just that the older I've gotten, the more I am ashamed of that, or like embarrassed on that. And I think I just need to stop. Well, I say that all the time, like it's such a simple thing. So I need to, I need to just, I need to, I need to just slow down and just kind of realize what a day to day means, what it means to do something every day, how to just live life, just in the moment, I don't know. It really all is up here. That is just, it is like consistent. Like my mind has consistently failed me in my everyday tasks, whether it's personal or professional. I've been trying to figure out why, to the point where I have kind of limited what I do day to day just to figure it out. So for example, one of the biggest examples for me is I've been kind of cutting off using my phone a little bit more, and just kind of before going to bed, just like staying away from technology completely, and then just sitting down in a chair. Cause I'm so tired of just going in a circle of bad emotions, that I was just like, all right, I'm going to sit down in a chair and I'm going to figure out what it is that I'm not understanding about just the repetitive pain and psychological torment that I do to myself. It's strange. I'm always trying to figure this out, and it's so confusing for me. I guess I'm very like, I don't know. It's like, I guess I've just been ignoring my feelings for so long, and like my body can't take it. If I'm just ignoring my feelings, then I don't know. It feels like I'm doing a disservice to myself. So I've been forcing myself to just sit down and just think about my life, where it is, and just pretty much just any thought I want to have. Because there are moments where I want to be more productive, and my brain just doesn't want to. My brain just wants to play video games, or it wants to do literally anything else. And more, I've just kind of realized that if that's what my brain wants to do, that is what my brain wants to do. I can't force it. I can force it. It's not good. So instead, I just kind of go with the flow. And that's been like pissing myself off. I've just been getting mad at myself. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I procrastinating all the time? And, I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured out why yet, but just giving myself like 30 minutes just to breathe has felt phenomenal. Life it really is intense, So something interesting that I do from time to time is I will pick an emotion that I'm feeling. I'll pick an emotion. Something And an emotion that's pretty common to me is sad. All right. I pick sad, and then I just list all the things that make me sad. Just all of them, you know? And it's interesting because your answers surprise yourself when you do that. So I promise you that if you spent 30 minutes, and you don't have to write it down. If you want to write it down, you can. I just think about it. If I give myself 30 minutes to think about things that just make me sad, I'm like, oh, yeah, that did happen in my life. You know, I start to become more nostalgic, and I start to realize, oh yeah, this is trauma that I haven't dealt with in such a long time, but it still affects me. You know, I used to like brag to myself, kind of just like in here, that, oh, I can move on pretty easily. I don't hold grudges. You know, I'm optimistic. You know, things like that. But what I realize is that I'm having a lot more emotions than I thought. I'm having a lot more trauma than I thought. You know, I thought I was fine growing up, and I was fine. But at the same time, there was a lot of things about my life that I wish had gone differently. And I still hold on to those up here. So, you know, that has been helping me out a lot, like tremendously. And I'm really grateful for that. I also feel that the reason why I like videos so much is that I find something very therapeutic about making videos, about making content, whether or not people watch it or not. I get a comforting feeling from doing it. And I'm starting to realize now more and more that I care less about making money from it. I used to think that I could make money off of it. Like I was like, whoa, if he can make money, I can make money. But I've slowly started realizing that that if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm really not gonna make content for that purpose, because I just don't enjoy it personally. So the thing is, I've always made videos exactly the way I wanted to make them, and this is how I make videos now. I used to make videos differently. Now I make videos like this. Now I talk about it is what it is, and it's sometimes I make stuff that I like. I want to make people laugh. Sometimes I just want to talk like this. Sometimes I want to encourage mental health. You know, my videos are just kind of like emotions that I like to like grab and put it out there, I guess. So this is kind of the emotion I'm having right now. Like, oh, I'm feeling, I guess, what are the emotions that I'm feeling? Like, actually, I wasn't feeling really good today. Actually, I'm feeling a little sick right now. And yeah, it was actually, I kind of have a headache and stuff like that. So I guess that's not a good example right now, but yeah, I don't know. I felt pretty good today. And I want to feel better. I want to feel, so that I guess that's kind of what these videos are when I'm talking. It's like, I'm trying to find my inner peace, my center, you know, just kind of put it out there. And that takes time. That takes a lot of time for me. So yeah, that's me right now. But yeah, I love feeling optimistic like this, like, oh, you know, I'm about to make 10 more videos, you know, stuff like that. But I've also learned that I really have to slow things down with life. Like that 30-minute pause right there is just showing me that I go way too fast in life. I kind of let stuff happen in my life and not address it. And I need time to address it. And maybe it's because my mind isn't fast enough to address these emotions productively. And then I just need the extra patience to do it. That could be why, but I have to do it. If it takes a long time, it takes a long time. I've noticed that I'm just slower in a lot of things. You know, I don't know why. I wish I was better. I wish I could do things faster, but that's just where I am right now, you know? So, life, you know, anyways, folks, take care. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.